based morning crafters, and welcome to our new
Hello.
founders update. With me today, back from vacation, is Ruby.
Woo!
How are you
So
doing?
happy to be back on crafting. I missed it.
Did you enjoy your vacation? Yes.
Yes, it was amazing. Um, and we had a lot of great experiences. We did camping, and with 4 kids, it's a lot, but it's
Yeah.
been amazing. Yeah. But now I'm
Perfect.
happy to be back on hacking away, creating awesome products.
Absolutely, absolutely. We are. It's good times. It's good times right now because we have done a lot in the previous week or 1.5 weeks since our last founder update. A quick overview: what we did is we had a game night with Chili, our new game host. So that was an absolute banger. People loved it. It was so
I'm so
funny.
sad I missed it.
Yes, you can be sad because it was very entertaining. It was very entertaining,
Cool.
and people loved it. And we will do that regularly,
Mhm.
of course, with Chili because she's awesome. What we also did is we had multiple invites to multiple spaces on X. That is very good for us because we can present the project. And on every space, no matter how many people there are listening, we are getting followers, new
Mm.
followers that come to our project and read everything, join our community. So it's a good way, especially in the base space.
Mm.
We also had our competitions. The sticker competition was a full success. We really got some awesome stickers that we can use inside our Telegram. And right after the sticker competition, we released our first lottery competition.
Mm.
And yes, as you have seen, our team member Casual has coded a bot inside the Telegram that shows you when the lottery tickets got bought and how many are in the pool. And this is a system that I totally see at our clients too, that we can integrate into our on-chain engine or Web3 engine, whatever it is called later on.
Mm.
So thank you, Casual, for that. It's awesome. And yeah, the lottery is still going. So buy tickets. All right. What's next on the list? So next on the list is a behind the scenes for our scalable architecture. This is something I have posted in the Telegram 2 days ago. I will quickly share my screen. This is the architecture around our new all-in-one bot system that is powered by our engines. If you zoom in, there is text in there, a brief description of every service, and every square in there is its own app. You know, it's fully scalable across thousands of chats because we want to be in thousands of chats. And yeah, that's what I've shown you. And later on, I will show you a little bit about the all-in-one crafter bot that we have set up and that we will launch very, very soon.
And I'm not sure why, but looking at graphs like this satisfies me somehow. It's like
Yeah.
it's so clean and yeah, the logic behind it.
I think
So
we could
yeah.
have like twice the setup if we summarized everything we have already built, but this is
Yeah.
only the bot system for Telegram, you know. Later
Mhm.
on we will have the same for Discord and it will be the same architecture, but yes, it's really scalable, I would say.
Yeah, yeah. And another part, not just the scaling we are thinking about, but also making it so modular that we are able to get in a rhythm for releasing new
Yeah,
updates. Because that's really important for us. We're building a foundation right now, and it takes more time than a usual release cycle. But it's important that we build a strong foundation that, as you
absolutely.
say, is scalable, but also such as modular that we can release weekly, bi-weekly updates.
This is really the
That's really
strength of
cool.
this architecture, I would say, because you
Mhm.
have the core part right here on the left. This is something we need to finalize, or we have finalized,
Yeah.
so we can get on those features. And those features you can see here. Those are all features, multiple features in each square, and it is pretty easy and quickly implemented. So we're looking forward to maybe bi-weekly or even weekly new features into the crafter bot.
Yeah, and additionally, we can easily plug in and out
Yeah.
features, even testing stuff, or if we have bigger projects that have a specific needs
Yeah.
and it makes sense, then we can even code or wipe code special features for them and plug it in without disturbing the other functions.
Absolutely, and I need to show it again because it's something so beautiful. And before the times of AI, I don't know how long we would have taken to develop this. But with AI, it is cool. You can give concepts of every application, and it helps you reaching this goal of this huge architecture that you would have needed a whole dev team to develop. Now
Yes,
both of us can do it. This is the
definitely.
strength that we are elaborating. This
And
is
I'm looking
also
forward to the day when you can even give something like that or a general idea to AI to do that.
yeah,
Right now, it's still hands-on.
yeah,
AI can do parts, components, but we still need to observe and make sure that the whole structure and this architecture it's built by us, not just vibe coded or
yeah, absolutely.
thrown away, thrown on the canvas by AI, because this is not something AI could do at that scale
No,
yet. I'm sure 1 or 2, 3 years from now on, this is doable. But right now, it's still something where
but
AI and the human coder work in tandem.
that's absolutely the strength we can play out now, because if
Mm,
we code something with AI, we can have a look over it and we see if it's flawless or if it
yeah,
if it has flaws, and we can detect it quickly and we can launch it quickly because we are software engineers.
yeah.
So it's really a time where software engineers empowered with AI have a huge advantage to those that are only vibe coding, I would say, and those who are not vibe coding at all. So yeah, it's a sweet spot, and we are totally using that to our advantage.
Exactly. Okay, right now we have 3 things to show, I think. You wanted to
Yes,
show the studio here?
exactly. I have showed it. I have shown it some weeks before, I think. But here we have another look at our whole page initially, which is implemented into our studio. When a user, so this system is in its alpha now. We have users testing it out and showing, giving us feedback, what works, what doesn't work. Let's see, if you connect your wallet with your craft in there, you will instantly see your dedicated holder page. In this holder page, there you can see everything about the current season. We will have 4 seasons a year. Every season is different, and every season has its own rewards. And you can participate in this season and earn more rare rewards and stuff like that. And the reason rewards, they will come from our transaction fees, but they will also come from our credit purchases from our all-in-one bot and inside the studio. You can see basic information about the token and how much you are holding. You can even see your transaction history. You can claim a daily loot box that will give you some basic credits or experience, but also more rare loot boxes with more in it. You can see your progress, which is like your overall progress in craft, your experience with craft. You see you have like 20 experience now because you claimed the box, and this will be calculated with a login streak that you can have, and that will also shown in a leaderboard, but also with your daily tasks. Like this will coming soon, where you can connect your Telegram, you can connect your X, and then you can do your daily tasks, like tweet about Craft Engine or repost a post or write something into the community.
Yeah, and it's
Everything.
important for us that people in the crypto space know the daily task thing. And
Yeah.
most of the time, those daily tasks are so absurdly dry and boring,
Mhm.
like click here, click that, and stuff like that. But
Yeah,
we want
click
to
the
have
rocket.
yes, yes, the rocket or the banana. And we want to have real activity. And
Yes.
this is possible with AI, because with AI, you can, on a scale, a high scale, really analyze the content, the contributions people are making, if it's real contributions or just showing up. If somebody writes in our community, is this really helpful, or is it just hello, good morning, hello, good morning, hello, good morning?
Exactly.
So we want to go really in depth, and this will feel like a system where somebody really observed the person and checked, hey, is this a valuable person of the community and really active or not? And this is also a system that's great for other communities later.
Exactly. And this is like exactly what you've said. Everything we are building to also sell in the future.
Mm.
So this tracking of all the informations is very important, because based on this informations, you can set up much better daily tasks that feel much more natural and that bring
Mhm.
real engagement. This is very
Yes.
looking forward to. Down here you can see.
Oh, just one more thing back to the tasks and the
Yeah.
section you just shown. The idea here is that we have these seasons, and every season is like a reset for those experience points. And this means that with every new season, new people have the possibility to join again. So that people that's been like 1 or 2 years with us are not like the Uber people, and nobody can get after them. But new people also have the possibility to really be active and gain something from it. I think that's really important.
Exactly, and this is the next card that we are looking at. This is your season experience. So this, what you've seen here, this is your craft engine experience, how much you have contributed to craft itself, which will give you benefits. And those are your season points you can earn. And there are different ways to earn those season points. The first are loyalty points, which you can see here. This is when you buy craft, you're starting your journey of getting loyalty points. And if you hold more, you get more. And if you hold for longer, then you can also multiplier and get more loyalty points. So with your loyalty points, you can earn a season experience, and you can see we have different tiers in here. So you have like a rookie tier, a bronze, silver, gold, platinum, diamond, master, and grandmaster, to be maybe much more. Let's see. And within this system, you have your loyalty points plus, which is coming soon, your activity points, which are if you upload credits into our system, or like if you buy credits in our system and you are using those credits, for example, for the image engine or for the video engine, then you get activity points for using our products. And then we have the last number, which is the engagement points. If you write a message into the chat, if you repost a post from Craft Engine, you get engagement points. And all of those points combined will give you seasonal tiers, or will put you into a tier. And at the end of the season, you will have tier rewards based on how much points you have earned.
Yes. I'm really looking forward to the system.
I'm sorry?
I'm really looking forward to the system. I
Absolutely.
think it's really engaging and adding an additional layer to the simple I'm buying a token and waiting for the price to go up, but the possibility to be active and gain something from it, or just using the system and gaining from that. I think that creates a really interesting and engaging community.
Absolutely. And once we have our Web3 engine, which can detect and like you post a CA into the Crafter bot later on, then you get token informations. This is like the Web3 engine to get data from the engine. Once we have that, we can do so much more. We can also give you NFTs for seasonal rewards. And what we also want to do is that you can generate your own character with the image engine. This is an NFT. And then you can earn, for example, weapons for the character. And the image engine is combining your character with the weapon, which is its own NFT, which has its own stats that are more powerful and earn more rewards. So this system is version 1, and we will update it with more engines also to be very entertaining, I would say.
Yes, really gamified.
Really gamified, exactly.
Yeah. Not just surface level. Cool. Since we're already talking for 15 minutes, let's jump on to the next cool thing.
Yes.
Let me share my screen and then give a little bit of context. Okay, cool. So we have active in production product that's called the Character Engine. It's a chatbot in Telegram or Discord that can take on a personality. Like if you go into our community, we have the Marty, and we have other communities like Loafcat, they have Lofi. And what's really special about our Character Engine is that it can heavily adapt to completely different personalities, like being a Beechin or being a super cute Brett or being a Marty. And we designed the character engine specifically for that, to be that adaptive. And but it's really hard to show. When selling this product, it's so hard to show people how it, because they already come with a mindset of what a chatbot is. And a regular chatbot, you maybe select from 5 different predefined personalities, or some prominent people know, like Einstein or whatever. But that's so special about our character engine, that it adapts to different personalities. And that means that if you have already a mascot, or you have a meme token, and you have this meme, and you would love to have this meme be alive, chat in your chat, our character engine is the way to go. But it's harder, because in the past we've seen it's super easy to show if we pre-train a character and then show a project, the team leads, and 95% the people are already convinced when they see it, and then we have a sell. And our goal is to increase our revenue with more sales of this amazing product. But it's limited by you, Benny, and myself, because up to now we had this problem that we need to train this character in a database, and it's very specific and hard to maintain. But now we've created an internal tool called the Character Studio, and that's what you're seeing right now. And the Character Studio allows, this is not public, this is just for our internal team.
Not yet.
Not yet, right. And our internal team can, with this tool, create new characters super easy. Like, I'm going to show you, it's like create a new character. Then I have these form fields where I can fill it out, and then create different versions, so I can try different versions and compare them. And immediately right here on the side, I can test the bot. And see if the personality is the way I want it to have be, and then also add additional knowledge down here about the project, about the team of the project. Everything can be added here without technical knowledge. And then with a click of a button, you can set the Telegram bot token, enable it on Telegram, it's live. And this allows our team to go into heavy sales mode with this product. So they can reach out to projects if they're interested, or if it's a great project, maybe even pre-train the character and then say, hey, here's an awesome character, your character alive. And this allows the team to really sell the shit out of this great product. And I'm really excited about it. I'm having, I will create some last fine tunings, and then I think on Monday our team can go into the full mode.
Yeah, and this is like, we've talked a lot about the self-service for Craft, for the character AI, and this is the first step to also offer this in our studio, of course, because if our team internally can test the system, then we can make sure to erase the bugs. What do we want to do? Like we got feedback from our testers, and they said if we release a product, then it doesn't feel like a beta, it doesn't feel like an alpha, because so much is working already. This is something we really want to provide for our testers and for our team. So this is an advanced system, and this advanced system can then be implemented into the studio for the self-service, which everyone can use then. So it's always a step from us to the team, to the tester, to you.
Exactly. Yes. And we also have some cool ideas for different interfaces for customers to self-service and create their character.
Yeah.
Like, there's this idea that you go into a simulated chat and you impersonate the bot. So you get messages and you react to different situations.
How would you react? Yes.
How would you react? And you think, what should my character do in this moment? And you write like your character should do. And we have an AI system that then analyzes your answers and then creates a personality out of that. This is one way we could create an interface. It's really cool. are several other ideas we have. We need to prototype it. Of course, this would be the most simple version, but we want to go a step further to create a really nice UI that's like every child could create a cool character. Yeah.
Exactly. And also offer this for Telegram, because like it's very powerful if you don't need to go to a website, but also have a wizard where you can set up a character. And this is also made very easy with this system.
Exactly.
Cool. Let's switch over to our last section for today's founder update. And this is like a little glimpse of our all-in-one bot called the Crafter right now. If you look here, you can see the first UIs for it. It's already in this scalable system. It's not a pure Telegram bot that you can use. It's really a lot of connections that will be made if you do something with that bot for fully being able to scale. You have this main menu where we want it also to be like very easy and very understandable. So we will adjust this, of course, for usability. What you can see is the main page. You can see I have the basic plan. This is what I've bought with my credits. You can show your profile, which shows you how much credits you got, but also your own deposit address. If you send ETH on base to that address, then you get credits for that, $1 worth of ETH or 100 credits. And with these credits, you can use the Crafter, but you can also buy the plans, you know. And the all-in-one bot, what can it do? So we have features that will be only available in private chat, because this is something, there are features that you don't want to use in your community, but in your private chat. For example, read this QR code and give me the link, or edit this image you don't want to show in your community yet, maybe. So you can do everything you can do in the community, not everything, but there are like features that both systems have, but there are own features that you have privately, and you can buy plans for that private features. And then you have the group features, which are separate, and you can set up a lot of groups you can register. I will show you how that works. You can go to my groups from the main page, and then you will have a list with your groups. If you want to register a group, then you have your comment there, which you can copy. You can add the bot to a group as admin. Then you can just type register this group. Oopsie. And then you see that the group has been added to your group. So you are the owner of the group. You can also add admins to that group. And if you click on the group, you can also like have your own information inside this, like is it active, which plan it has, but also project knowledge, how is it called, a short description. You can set a link tree, which will also be shown in the chat. You can have on-chain information, like what's your contract address, your ticker, your chain that you're operating on. And then you can also like activate and deactivate features inside the chat. So the chat users can use the image engine or the meme engine or the link tree. And the feature set of your private group, but also of your group plans. This for us, it should be really all-in-one solution, because if you set up a community, everyone is adding 6, 7, 10 different bots doing different things, and we want to be the all-in-one solution with our engines, but also with the management tools that spam detection, capturing, CA analysis of a token, everything, buy bot. We want a rate bot. We want to include everything in there.
But without the hassle you have today, because whoever tried to set up a bigger community in Telegram will notice it's really a hassle, and you have to add multiple bots. If you want a portal, you have to create another thing and move it over. And there are people specialized in setting up communities, and you pay them money to do it really well. But it shouldn't be. It's just software. So we can put a really nice interface and a bow on top and make it great for people. And this will allow for more people to create high quality communities. And I think that's really cool. I'm surprised that there isn't yet a solution for that, but we are gonna tap into
There
it
are
as well.
competitors. There are like last week we have found one that also wants to offer an all-in-one solution. But what makes us special is that you can have your normal bots, you can have your management bots and your analysis bots for your chat, but we can have this generative AI layer on top of it. So it's not some crafter bot that doing this. It's your character. Your character will moderate. Your character will give the analysis, maybe even in the personality that you gave him. Your character will be able to generate an image or a video of himself because it fits to that, or a meme. This is our strength, to have all these management tools, but on top of that, our engines that we have developed. Yes, I'm still looking forward for this. We are launching it as soon as possible. Right now, it's still in development. We will then open it up for our testers and our first partner groups. That will include the spot, of course. Especially for the analyzing engine, it's very crucial, because this is one of the main reasons someone will buy our bot, because you get so good, you get analyzes across your chat, and you see what's wrong or what's good. So yes, this also needs to be done, but then we can roll it out, and it's also very useful for our holder page or the studio, because with this, with your Telegram account, and you can earn engagement points in those groups.
Yeah, that's really cool. And the part that you said, analyze, just this is such a huge and amazing thing. Like just asking, allowing your users to ask, hey, what did I miss the last 6 hours? Or what was the most amazing thing in the community last week? Or having your character summarize, like in the morning, talk about, hey, whoever, like somebody comes in and says, hey, I've been away on vacation for a week, and then your character, in your character style, can talk to this person and explain what happened last week. Hey, we had a game night, and there's a competition still running. You want to join? I know you like competitions. This kind of detailed, highly personalized interactions that allows that this enabled by AI. That's what I'm really engaged by.
Yeah, absolutely. And as it is right now, the character learns about you. You can have an insider with the character with a vector database in the backend. It can remember it month after, because it can like search what it knows about you, and then it can just come up with your insider some month after it, and it feels so like the users get an emotional connection to that. And it helps them because you can ask it anything, because it acts as support. If you have a DApp, then it can hold all the documentation information for it and give it to you. So yeah, it's crazy, and it will be so good. And we will have competition, but on the other end, we won't, because it's something else.
Definitely.
Also, one feature that I want to point out is what is very important for crypto projects. We see it with our teammate Ozzy. Ozzy is very communicative. He talks to all of our partners. We have dedicated Telegram chats for all of our partners, and you know it. Many Telegram chats can get messy. So what we are looking forward is that the crafter can also be implemented into those partner chats. And I, as I only want the summary of what has been written, I can get that with the crafter, because it summarizes not only my community, but also my partner chats. And I have all-in-one summary for my community and all the other chats, which is huge.
Definitely. I had this right after vacation. I've been coming back and had 20 chats with thousands or hundreds of messages, and I was like, shit, that's a lot to do. But there can be 5 messages in between that are really interesting to me, and when I can have a conversation with the crafter about those 500 messages, like give me a summary, and then I get a summary that, oh, this topic interests me, tell me more about that, and then it's expanded. That's like that changes the whole dynamic and connects people at the end, because if I don't have this feature, I'm just not going to read it, and then I'm losing connection. So That's really
Yes, this is what we want to sell, and once it out, we want to this is what we want to sell, and once it out, we want to sell it tremendously, because I think it has potential to do so, and we really
good.
want to put out new features every 2 weeks or every week, and like the user should feel that this thing is getting better. You've paid a certain price, but it's still getting better for what you have paid. This is also a feeling we want to give, because we can, because we're in the early stages.
Exactly.
Yeah. We have
Cool.
half an hour, maybe close it up for today. Thank you all for listening and staying there. The community is still very vibrant. We have a lot of people that are active daily, and we are very thankful for that, because it's slow times right now. But as you can see, we are not only building something that will be used by some people. We want really to build something that is used by thousands or 10,000s of users. And this will pay out in the end. So thank you for sticking with us, believing in us, and yeah, see you soon.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.